Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to the live session of IELTS Made Easy. I'm Neha from IELTS Made Easy and I will be covering the listening module today. Hello everyone. Hi Kamal. The lecture starts at 12 p.m. Hi Gurpreet, Anu, Kamal, Rameshwar, Jashan, Airlines. Welcome everyone. Okay guys, so today we will be covering the listening module. This is our schedule of the YouTube live classes. At 12 p.m. we conduct reading and listening sessions. Okay, at 12 p.m. we conduct reading and listening sessions, and at 7 p.m. writing and speaking sessions are held. Fine. So reading is held on Monday, Tuesday and Friday, and listening on Wednesday and Thursday. This is a schedule, you can note it down so that you can join us on the correct timing. Okay. So these classes are inclusive of a detailed explanation of each module along with vocabulary improvement and doubt clarification. So if you have any doubt related to listening module, you can type it in the chat box and I will definitely try to clarify that. Kamal, the sessions are held according to this schedule, so we can't do reading today. Okay, today is listening class. Okay guys, so let me give you an introduction of our Telegram and YouTube channel. So our Telegram channel is IELTS Made Easy. If you want free PDF material, you can join this channel IELTS capital underscore capital MADE small underscore capital EASY small. Okay, so we upload all the material of these live sessions also on this Telegram channel. So you can just join it. Okay, search this name in the search box and you will find our Telegram channel. Fine. And guys, this is our YouTube channel, IELTS Made Easy. Okay, I would recommend you to subscribe to it and hit on the bell icon so that you can get the notifications regarding any video which is uploaded on our channel. Okay, you will get the notification for the live classes also. Okay guys, and let me tell you that these live sessions are not publicly available later on. ठीक है, बाद में आपको ये नहीं दिखेंगे. So if you want to watch it again, just like these videos. ठीक है, अगर like करोगे तभी आप देख पाओगे दोबारा ये वाली videos. So just like it and you can watch it again from your liked videos section of your YouTube library. Okay, and these are absolutely free. So share it with your friends so that they can also get maximum benefit out of these classes. Okay, Danish, you face problem in MCQs. So we have covered MCQs yesterday only, Danish. Okay, we will be covering that in the upcoming sessions also. So stay tuned. Hello everyone, good afternoon. Okay, so guys, let me tell you that we also conduct paid online classes. So if you want to join our paid individual classes, you can contact on this number. The number which is given on the screen 7347081010. ठीक है, if you are facing difficulty in any module or in your preparation for IELTS, you can just join our paid individual classes. ठीक है, these classes are customized according to the need of the student. So if you are facing difficulty in any particular module like writing or speaking, you can join our individual classes. ठीक है, these are one-to-one classes and you will get individual focus. Also, you will get detailed evaluation of your writing task and speaking. So you will get to know your mistakes and you will definitely improve. Fine. For any query related to our personal classes, you can contact on 7347081010. Kaushik Patel, these live sessions on YouTube are free, but the classes which I'm telling you about, the personal paid classes, okay, these are not free. These are paid classes. Okay, Navpreet Singh, for the price, for a detailed description about price, you can contact on 7347081010. The price is nominal. So it varies according to the number of modules you are preparing for and the duration for which you join the course. So I would recommend you to call on this number and you will get a detailed description about the fee. Okay. Hi Yasin, welcome to the live session. Sandeep Singh, you will definitely get a reply. Sometimes uh, they will get a lot of messages, so it gets delayed. So be patient, you will definitely get a reply. Okay, guys, so today we'll be covering listening module. Let us have a glance at the scoring table first. So the listening criteria is same for general as well as academic IELTS. ठीक है, and the listening was also same. So अगर general का कोई student है वो भी ये practice कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? Both can practice the same listening. Okay, first of all, you will set a target. For example, if you want to achieve a 7 band score, you will have to answer 30 to 31 questions correctly. And if you aim for a higher band, 8.5 or 9, you have to answer accordingly. Okay, so it is very, very important to set a target first before starting your preparation. Okay. Sejal Chaudhary, you can take your exam. It has nothing to do with your gap. Exam कोई भी दे सकता है. Okay, Shravan, you got 9 in listening. Very good. Congratulations. Okay, so let us start with the listening. We covered 1 to 20 questions for this listening yesterday. So today we'll cover 21 to 40. Let us read the questions first. So guys, I would recommend you to read the questions carefully. Okay. Question क्या है? Complete the notes below. Write no more than 2 words. So आपको 2 वर्ड से ज़्यादा नहीं लिखने हैं. ठीक है. मैक्सिमम आप 2 वर्ड्स लिख सकते हो. ठीक है. एक वर्ड भी लिख सकते हो, 2 भी लिख सकते हो, बट 2 से ज़्यादा नहीं लिखना है. नो मोर देन 2 वर्ड्स. एंड नंबर भी नहीं लिख सकते हैं इसमें हम. नंबर नहीं मेंशन किया ना यहाँ पे, सो वी कांट राइट नंबर ऑल्सो. ओके, सो इट इज अबाउट रिसर्च मेथडोलॉजी. ठीक है, कैसे रिसर्च होता है वो एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है. आपने फोकस किस पे करना है? जो ब्लैंक के आसपास कीवर्ड्स है उस पे फोकस करना है. ठीक है, रीड आप सारा करोगे बट फोकस ऑन दोज वर्ड्स. Okay, so first is use scientific method based on empirical evidence. Okay, so they are explaining about empirical evidence here. यहाँ पे equal to का mark है, so we'll just complete this sentence. Okay, you will listen to the audio and complete this sentence. जो blank के आसपास words हैं वो जब भी आपको सुनेंगे तो next word आपको यहाँ पे लिखने हैं, right? Then is find a research problem or question. And 22nd है a commonly held belief that is the lack of sleep has negative impact on dash. So क्या बोल रहे हैं? Lack of sleep has negative impact on dash. किस पे negative impact होता है? ठीक है, वो हमें लिखना. Fine. Okay. Then is review the literature. Then 23 is an everyday problem. ठीक है, कोई एवरीडे प्रॉब्लम है. दैट इज रिसर्च डिफरेंट मेमोराइजेशन डैश. तो ये आपको ब्लैंक्स कंप्लीट करने हैं. ठीक है, सीक्वेंस में ही है, ये मेथड है कैसे रिसर्च करना है. सो सीक्वेंस में ही होगा. लिसन टू द वर्ड्स केयरफुली एंड फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स. ओके, आगे है डिफाइन द वेरिएबल्स, देन डेवलप अ हाइपोथेसिस. एंड 24 इज कंडक्ट डैश रिसर्च. ठीक है, कौन सी रिसर्च कंडक्ट करनी है? यू हैव टू राइट इट हियर. Conduct dash research. Then next is given books, journals, online databases and websites. And 25th is make notes and create dash. ठीक है, notes बनाने हैं और create क्या करना है? That you have to write. तो इस तरह से आप keywords underline करो, आपको आंसर जल्दी मिलेगा while listening to the audio. Fine. Okay, Angel, you're facing with problem in the listening part. So we are covering that today. अब ध्यान से lecture attend कर सकते हो and you can just note down the tips. Hi Charanjit, good afternoon. Okay guys, so now I will be playing an audio for audio check. So let me know if the audio is clear.
That you want to discuss today.
Good morning, Dr. Reed. This assignment you've given us is the first psychology experiment I've had to do, and I'm not sure where to begin or which steps to take.
Well,
Okay guys, let me know in the chat box. Is it clear? Is the audio clear? You can type a yes or thumbs up if the audio is clear, and we'll start with the listening then. Okay, it's audible. Fine. Okay, guys, I'll increase the volume. Okay, so now we'll be covering 21 to 25 questions. Fine.
Listen carefully and answer questions 21 to 25.
good morning. Now, what is it you want to discuss today?
Good morning, Dr. Reed. This assignment you've given us is the first psychology experiment I've had to do, and I'm not sure where to begin or which steps to take.
Well, conducting your first psychology experiment can be quite a complicated and confusing process, but just remember that, like other sciences, psychology uses the scientific method and bases its conclusions upon empirical evidence.
What do you mean by empirical evidence?
Well, empirical evidence is established by observation rather than theory.
And the scientific method?
Oh, yes. When conducting an experiment, you need to follow a few basic steps.
I know the first step is to come up with a research question or problem.
Yes, a question that can be tested.
How do I find an appropriate question?
I would suggest one of three methods. Firstly, you can investigate a commonly held belief, or what we call folk psychology.
I see. So I could examine the belief that staying up all night to study for an important exam can adversely affect test performance.
That's right. In that case, you would compare the scores of students who stayed up all night with those of students who got a good night's sleep.
I think I could do that.
Well, alternatively, you might want to consider reviewing the literature on psychology. You know, published studies can be a good source of unanswered research questions. I'm sure you've read papers where the authors note the need for further research.
So I would come up with some questions that remain unanswered.
Correct. But there is a third source of ideas. Just think about everyday problems and then consider how you could investigate potential solutions.
Okay. Perhaps I could study various memorization strategies to find out which are the most effective.
That's the idea. Next, you need to define the variables. You know, anything that might have an effect on the outcome of your research.
Yes, I remember we learnt about that last week.
Yes, that's right. Then you have to develop a testable hypothesis that predicts how the variables are related.
For example, students who are sleep deprived will perform worse in an exam than students who are not sleep deprived.
Exactly. Once you have developed a hypothesis, you must carry out background research.
I can use books, journals, online databases, and websites.
Yes, all of those. I covered the reasons for background research in last Friday's lecture, didn't I? What you have to remember at this stage is to take careful notes and generate a bibliography of your sources.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation,
Okay, guys, let us discuss the answers. Okay, so most of you have answered it correctly. ओके, स्ट्रैटेजीज के स्पेलिंग काफी गलत लिखे हैं, सो आई राइट इट हियर, यू कैन नोट इट डाउन. ओके. Okay guys, so I'll write the answers here. You can check your answer as well as your spellings. अगर आपकी spelling गलत है तो आपका आंसर पूरा गलत होगा, ठीक है? You will not get any score for that. So first was use scientific method based on empirical evidence, ठीक है? And what is it? Observation. Okay, the right answer was observation. It is based on observation rather than theory. ठीक है, उन्होंने ऐसा बोला था ऑडियो में. तो अगर आपका ये स्किप हुआ आंसर या फिर गलत है, यू कैन जस्ट रिवाइंड द ऑडियो एंड लिसन टू इट अगेन. फाइन. ऑब्जर्वेशन. Then a commonly held belief, lack of sleep has negative impact on. It has a negative impact on the test performance. ठीक है, टेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस. Okay, this is the right answer. And next was an everyday problem, research different memorization strategies. Okay, strategies के spelling check करो. Many of you have written it wrong. strategies, GIES. ठीक है, प्लूरल था. अगर किसी ने अकेला स्ट्रैटेजी लिखा है तो वो गलत है. ओके, इट इज रॉन्ग. स्ट्रैटेजी इज रॉन्ग, स्ट्रैटेजीज आएगा. कवलजीत कौर, हाँ, ओनली टेस्ट अगर लिखा है 22nd क्वेश्चन में, अगर अकेला टेस्ट लिखा है वो भी गलत है. टेस्ट पे नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट नहीं है, टेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस. ठीक है, देर इज अ रीजन आपको नो मोर देन 2 वर्ड्स लिखने को बोला है. ठीक है, मैक्सिमम 2 वर्ड्स आप लिख सकते हो. तो ज्यादातर क्या होता है उसमें 2 वर्ड्स के आंसर होते हैं उन ब्लैंक्स में, तो आपको दोनों ही लिखने हैं. ठीक है, ओके. देन नेक्स्ट 24, कंडक्ट डैश रिसर्च. इट वाज बैकग्राउंड रिसर्च. ठीक है, आई राइट इट हियर. बैकग्राउंड, BACK, बैक, देन ग्राउंड, GROUND. Okay, this is the correct answer. And last was 25th, make notes and create dash. Create bibliography. Okay, these are the correct spellings. Check your spellings also. Okay, guys. You can note down your scores and I will ask you total score at the end of the session. Fine? Okay. Then next. Now we'll move to the next part. 26 to 30 questions. Okay, 26 to 30 cover करेंगे. Okay, let us read the questions first. अभी continuation में ही चल रहा है. ठीक है, select and experimental design. ठीक है, फिर इन्होंने कुछ एक्सपेरिमेंट्स को एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है. आपको अगर उसका नहीं भी पता है साइंटिफिकली क्या है, देयर इज नो इशू. जस्ट लिसन टू द ऑडियो एंड जो ब्लैंक के आसपास वर्ड्स हैं उनके थ्रू आप आंसर फिर भी प्रिडिक्ट कर सकते हो. ठीक है, ओके. फर्स्ट इज प्री एक्सपेरिमेंटल. उसमें क्या होता है? एक्सपेरिमेंटल ग्रुप ओनली. Then is quasi-experimental, include control group but not random. Then true experimental means both kinds of group plus random. ठीक है, तो क्या क्या इन कौन से ग्रुप्स इंक्लूड होते हैं इन एक्सपेरिमेंट में वो इन्होंने बताया हुआ है. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट इज स्टैंडर्डाइज योर डैश. तो आपने फोकस किस पे करना है? आपने इनके मीनिंग पे फोकस नहीं करना है. अगर आपको साइंटिफिकली नहीं पता इनका मीनिंग, देयर इज नो बिग इशू. ठीक है, आप ब्लैंक के आसपास वाले वर्ड्स पे फोकस करो. यहाँ पे क्या है? स्टैंडर्डाइज योर डैश. किसको स्टैंडर्डाइज करना है? दैट यूल हैव टू राइट इट हियर. ठीक है, तो वो आपको ऑडियो से पता चल जाएगा if you focus on these words. Then compare like with like. Choose your participants. ठीक है, जो सेम है उनको कंपेयर करना है. चूज योर पार्टिसिपेंट्स. ठीक है, पार्टिसिपेंट्स चूज करने हैं. एंड 27th इज यूज डिफरेंट डैश. तो डिफरेंट क्या यूज करना है, दैट यूल हैव टू राइट हियर. ओके, उसके बाद एक रैंडम सैंपल के बारे में बताया. क्या होता है इसमें, सेलेक्ट फ्रॉम द सेम ग्रुप. सेम ग्रुप से ही उसमें जो सब्जेक्ट्स है वो सिलेक्ट करते हैं. ठीक है. एंड नेक्स्ट इज स्ट्रैटिफाइड रैंडम सैंपल. स्ट्रैटिफाइड रैंडम सैंपल क्या होता है, सेलेक्ट फ्रॉम सबसेट्स विद डिफरेंट डैश. ठीक है, सबसेट्स में से सिलेक्ट करने हैं जो भी जिस पे एक्सपेरिमेंट करना है उनको, विद डिफरेंट डैश. तो ये आपको ऑडियो से पता चल जाएगा. जस्ट फोकस ऑन द वर्ड्स नियर द ब्लैंक. डिफरेंट क्या, दैट यूल हैव टू राइट. देन इज कंडक्ट टेस्ट एंड कलेक्ट डेटा. एनालाइज द रिजल्ट्स. 29th is use dash methods to be covered next week. तो next week कौन से methods cover होंगे वो आपको यहाँ पे लिखना है. use dash methods. Okay, which methods? Then is write up and communicate results. ठीक है, result बताने हैं. उसके बाद 30th क्या है, dash and dash of paper is important. क्या important है पेपर का, dash and dash of paper is important. ठीक है, तो आप फोकस उन्हीं वर्ड्स पे करो जो ब्लैंक के आसपास है. फाइन. Okay, I hope this is clear. Let us start then. Amit Singh, I can't change the bass and all for the audio. It is a pre-recorded audio. Okay. So try to manage because everyone is hearing the audio clearly. Okay, let us start with question 26 to 30.
Now listen and answer questions 26 to 30. Okay, I've got that. Then I'm ready to develop an experimental design.
Well, again, you have a choice. There are 3 basic designs, and each has its own strengths and weaknesses. The pre-experimental design does not include a control group, so there is no comparison. What we call a quasi-experimental design does incorporate a control group, but there is no randomization, whereas a true experimental design has both control groups and random assignment to groups.
I'm so sorry guys, I'll repeat the audio. Okay, I'll repeat the audio. Just a minute. Okay. So you can hear the audio again for questions 26 to 30. Okay.
Now listen and answer questions 26 to 30. Okay, I've got that. Then I'm ready to develop an experimental design.
Well, again, you have a choice. There are 3 basic designs, and each has its own strengths and weaknesses. The pre-experimental design does not include a control group, so there is no comparison. What we call a quasi-experimental design does incorporate a control group, but there is no randomization, whereas a true experimental design has both control groups and random assignment to groups.
You've also told us about standardization of procedures. Is this where that comes in? Being sure to compare apples to apples?
Absolutely. Going back to your sleep deprivation example, the same exam would have to be given to each participant in the same way at the same time, etc.
Got it.
When selecting subjects, you need to consider different techniques. If you were to go through with your sleep deprivation experiment, you would need to ensure that your experimental and control groups were standardized. That is, all third-year accounting students, for instance. A simple random sample involves choosing a number of participants from a group of similar people. On the other hand, a different kind of study might involve a stratified random sample, where participants are randomly chosen from different subsets of the population.
You mean subsets with distinctive characteristics, like age, gender, race, socioeconomic status, and so on?
Precisely. Then the next step is to actually conduct the experiment and collect the data.
Then I have to analyze the data.
I'll be dealing with the statistical methods for analysing data in next week's lecture.
Oh, good. I guess all that's left then is to write up the data.
Yes, communicating your results is important. And in the next couple of lectures, I'll be covering the format and structure of a psychology paper and tips for writing each section.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I feel much more confident in getting started now. Thank you for taking the time to see me. That is the end of section.
Okay guys, so let us discuss the answers. Okay, इसमें काफी long words थे, so just check your spellings. I'll write it here. 26. Standardize your procedures. Procedures was the right answer. ठीक है, plural है procedures. So you have to take care of the singular and plural thing also. ठीक है, अगर उन्होंने plural बोला है, write it in plural. Procedures. Okay. And next is use different dash. Use different techniques. ठीक है, techniques, check your spellings. Fine. Okay, note it down and we'll move to the next page. Okay guys, these are the correct answers. And उसके बाद है 28. Stratified random sample. Select from subsets with different characteristics. ठीक है, इसके स्पेलिंग अब ध्यान से देखना. Okay, you can check your spellings from here. Okay guys, let me tell you again that अगर आपकी spelling गलत है, you will not get any mark for that question. ठीक है, आपका पूरा आंसर गलत हो जाएगा. And if you have missed any question, you can listen to the audio again. ठीक है, but for that you will have to like the video, like करो and you can watch it again then. अगर like नहीं करोगे तो दोबारा नहीं देख सकते हो आप वीडियो. These are live sessions. These are not publicly available later on. ठीक है, तो like the video and you can watch it again. Okay, use dash methods. So the right answer, I'm writing it here. Use statistical methods. Okay. Okay. And 30th was dash and dash of paper is important. So it was format and structure. I'm writing it here for 30th question. Format. ठीक है, and already है. So second blank में आप क्या लिखोगे? Structure. Okay guys, check your answers. Then we'll move to the next part. Will one thing you don't understand anything, ओके कुलवंत, कुछ सेशंस अटेंड करो, यू विल कम टू नो। ठीक है, देखिए हम लिसनिंग सेशन कर रहे हैं, आपको ऑडियो सुनता है एंड ऑडियो सुन के आपको आंसर्स लिखने हैं, ठीक है, पेपर पे। सो अब दोबारा सुनो, ठीक है, लाइक दिस वीडियो, वॉच इट अगेन, शुरू से देखो, आपको समझ आएगा। फाइन। हाय नारायण रेड्डी, वी डिड एमसीक्यूज yesterday only। ठीक है, तो एमसीक्यूज में आई टोल्ड यू रीड ऑल द ऑप्शंस आल्सो, रीड द क्वेश्चन केयरफुली, अंडरलाइन द कीवर्ड्स एंड रीड ऑल द ऑप्शंस। एंड अगर लॉन्ग एमसीक्यूज है उसमें ऑप्शंस के भी कीवर्ड्स अंडरलाइन कर लो, सो दैट जब आपको ऑडियो सुने तो आप इजीली मैच कर सको। ठीक है, ओके गाइस, let us move to the next part. I hope this is clear. So next is question 31 to 40. Okay, firstly we will cover 31 to 37. Okay, उसके बाद next पे चलेंगे, 31 to 37 cover करते हैं पहले। Okay, complete the table below। यहाँ पे एक टेबल दिया हुआ आपको, write one word or a number। अब यहाँ पे अच्छे से क्वेश्चन को पढ़ो, write one word। ठीक है, एक वर्ड लिख सकते हैं, एक से ज्यादा वर्ड नहीं लिख सकते। और अ नंबर, और मीन्स या तो एक वर्ड लिखो या फिर एक नंबर लिखो। ठीक है, दोनों साथ नहीं लिख सकते हो, वन वर्ड प्लस वन नंबर, यू कांट राइट दैट। ओके, टेबल किसके बारे में, यहाँ पे सीरियल्स हैं, ठीक है, डिफरेंट ग्रेन्स वगैरह के बारे में दिया हुआ है, एंड यहाँ पे उनकी प्रोडक्शन कितनी है वो दिया हुआ है। ठीक है, सो 600 MMT किसकी प्रोडक्शन है वो आपको नाम लिखना है, कौन से ग्रेन की। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट इज 560 MMT किसकी है वो नेम लिखना है आपको यहाँ पे। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट में नेम्स दिए हुए हैं अब, कोर्स ग्रेन, ठीक है, उसकी प्रोडक्शन कितनी है वो आपको लिखना है, तो ये ऑफ कोर्स नंबर में होगा, ये चीज सब नंबर में चल रही है। ठीक है, एंड 34th इज सीरियल ग्रोन फॉर डैश, तो ये कैटेगरी कौन सी आपको इसका नाम कैटेगरी का कंप्लीट करना है, सीरियल ग्रोन फॉर डैश, और उसकी प्रोडक्शन कितनी है 300 MMT। ठीक है, सो जब भी वो 300 MMT बोलेंगे यू कैन नो कि वो इस चीज की बात कर रहे हैं, एंड इसका नेम आप कंप्लीट करोगे सुन के, राइट। ओके देन ये समरी है, मैंने इफ यू टेल मी दैट यू हैव प्रॉब्लम इन समरी, तो लेट अस रीड इट। कंप्लीट द समरी बिलो, राइट नो मोर देन 2 words। ठीक है, 2 वर्ड से ज्यादा नहीं लिखने हैं, कम लिख सकते हो, ठीक है, 1 word लिख सकते हो, 2 words लिख सकते हो, बट 2 से ज्यादा नहीं। एंड यहाँ पे आप नंबर भी नहीं लिख सकते, ठीक है, यहाँ पे नंबर नहीं मेंशन। हाँ, अगर किसी चीज का यूनिट है तो यूनिट साथ में आ सकते हैं, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम विद दैट। ओके, 35 इज राइस गिव्स मोर डैश पर हेक्टेयर। ठीक है, राइस से क्या मिलता है ज्यादा, राइस गिव्स मोर डैश पर हेक्टेयर। तो इसमें भी आप क्या करो, इतना लंबा पैराग्राफ है, फोकस ऑन दोज वर्ड्स व्हिच आर नियर दी ब्लैंक, ब्लैंक के आसपास वाले वर्ड पे फोकस करो तो आपको आंसर इजीली मिलेगा। ठीक है, राइस गिव्स मोर डैश पर हेक्टेयर देन अदर सीरियल क्रॉप्स एंड production has increased over 100% in recent years because of better yield. Land area has only increased by 30% due to the need for wetland. So, availability of land is quite limited by dash। ठीक है, जो लैंड है वो कम है, हमारे पास अवेलेबिलिटी उसकी कम है, वाई, बिकॉज इट इज लिमिटेड बाय डैश। ठीक है, ये आपको कंप्लीट करना है। ठीक है, डैश टाइप, व्हाट टाइप, ठीक है, it is limited by dash type and dash supply। Okay, you'll have to complete this। Okay, so I think we can cover till 40 only। ठीक है, because ये continuation में हम summary अलग अलग करेंगे तो that will be confusing। Let us do it in a go। Okay, next is the dry land variety gives poorer yield। जो dry land variety है उससे उतनी अच्छी प्रोडक्शन नहीं आती, it gives poorer yield and poorer dash। एक तो क्या आती है, पुअर यील्ड आती है, और क्या आती है, पुअर डैश, आपको ये कंप्लीट करना है। ठीक है, देन नो वीड किलर्स हैव बीन डेवलप्ड येट दैट डू नॉट हार्म द मेन क्रॉप। हेवी मशीन्स आर अनेबल टू वर्क इन पैडी फील्ड, सो मोस्ट राइस इज स्टिल ग्रोन डैश। ज्यादातर राइस अभी भी कैसे ग्रो होती है, यू हैव टू फिल इन द ब्लैंक। ठीक है, मोस्ट ऑफ द राइस इज स्टिल ग्रोन dash. Okay, guys, let us read the questions. I'll read your comments in a minute. Okay, the last question is complete the diagram below. So ये आपको एक पाई चार्ट दिया हुआ है, ठीक है? इसके डिफरेंट प्रपोर्शंस दिए हुए हैं, ठीक है? इतना प्रपोर्शन जो है अदर्स ने कवर किया है। 40th में 40th का कितना प्रपोर्शन है? ये वाला इतना। तो इतना किसने कवर किया है वो आपको लिखना है ऑडियो से सुन के, ठीक है? वो तीनों चारों जो भी हाँ चार 1 2 3 4 सेगमेंट्स है, चारों का एक्सप्लेन करेंगे आपको कि कितना किसने कवर किया हुआ है। तो 40th का जो है, ठीक है, क्वार्टर है, वो किसने कवर किया है वो आपको ऑडियो से सुन के लिखना पड़ेगा। ओके, सो okay, let me see your comments first, then we'll start with it. Okay, Navneet called, so daily the timing for live classes 12 p.m. okay and 7 p.m. तो 12 बजे होती है रीडिंग एंड लिसनिंग क्लास एंड शाम को 7 बजे राइटिंग एंड स्पीकिंग। ओके, ओके, रफत आप कॉमा डाल सकते हो, जैसे 2 ब्लैंक्स थे, ठीक है, तो आप आंसर लिखते वक्त डाल सकते हो या वैसे भी लिख सकते हो, इट्स फाइन। ओके, सो let us start then.
Yes.
Okay.
Listen carefully and answer questions 31 to 40. Good morning and welcome to our inaugural lecture on agricultural economics. Today's topic is the world's production and trade of rice. As you are all well aware, rice is the staple ingredient in the diet of much of the world's population. Its importance as a food cereal in the human diet cannot be underestimated. In fact, it's a close second to wheat. About 560 million metric tons of rice is grown each year, compared with about 600 million metric tons of wheat. Coarse grains such as corn, sorghum, barley, oats, rye, and millet mostly go into animal feed, which, by the way, is seen by many as a wasteful and inefficient use of fertile land, because around 4 kilos of grain is needed to produce about half a kilo of beef. Some 900 million metric tons of coarse grains are grown annually worldwide, and a further 300 million metric tons of grain is produced for the oil in its seeds. Now, I'll return to the subject of rice production. What do we know about rice production? Well, firstly, rice produces more food energy per hectare than any other cereal grain, and almost as much protein per hectare as wheat. Secondly, the production of rice has more than doubled in the last 40 years. How has this increase in production come about? Mainly as a result of improved field yields. The actual land area planted in rice has only risen by about 30%. As you know, rice is primarily grown in flooded fields, and therefore cultivation area is restricted by the sort of soil and the availability of water. Although rice can be grown on dry land, it is essentially after all a type of grass. The yields and quality in this case are much lower, and other grasses and weeds can easily overtake the rice. As yet, there are no herbicides that can selectively kill other grass types without killing the rice. Much of the world's rice is still grown and cultivated by hand, because for mechanized farming, the land must be able to be drained and hold heavy equipment. Of the total rice production, it's no surprise to learn that the greatest proportion by far is grown and consumed in Asia. You will see from the chart that the leading producers of rice are China at around 39%, followed by India with a quarter of the total. Indonesia produces almost 1/10, and other countries like Bangladesh, Vietnam, Thailand, Japan, and Brazil grow another 25, almost 26, 6% of the total. As I said before, most rice is consumed in the countries where it is grown. That means that very little rice is actually traded. For this reason, the market price is very volatile.
Okay guys, so this was it for 31 to 40 question. Okay, let us discuss the answers now. Okay, so I'll write the answers here and you can check your answers and spelling, and still if you have any doubt you can type it in the chat box. Fine. तो पहला था सीरियल. सीरियल कौन से हैं ये आपको यहाँ पे लिखने थे, एंड यहाँ पे उसकी कितनी प्रोडक्शन है. ठीक है, तो उन्होंने क्या बोला था, 560 जो है वो राइस की प्रोडक्शन है कंपेयर्ड टू 600 विच इज ऑफ वीट. तो ठीक है, ये 31 32 एक्सचेंज मत कर देना. 31 में वीट था एंड 32 वाज राइस. अगर आपको अभी भी क्लियर नहीं है, यू कैन जस्ट लिसन टू द ऑडियो अगेन. दोबारा ऑडियो सुनो ध्यान से. ठीक है, पहले इन्होंने राइस का बोला था 560 MMT. ठीक है, देन वीट का बोला, सीक्वेंस में नहीं बोला था. ओके, दिस वाज राइस एंड 31 वाज वीट. देन कोर्स ग्रेन. अब कोर्स ग्रेन में उन्होंने कुछ बोला था मिलेट्स वगैरह. ठीक है, तो उनकी प्रोडक्शन कितनी थी, इट वाज 900. ओके, 900 MMT. फाइन, दिस वाज द करेक्ट आंसर. देन 34th was cereal grown for dash. 300 MMT किसकी प्रोडक्शन है. ठीक है, वो आपको यहाँ पे लिखना था. इट वॉज सीरियल ग्रोन फॉर ऑयल. ऑयल के लिए जो क्रॉप्स उगती है उनकी प्रोडक्शन थी 300 MMT. ठीक है, चेक योर आंसर्स एंड स्पेलिंग्स ऑल्सो. Hi Randeep Kaur, thank you for the appreciation and congratulations, you got 7 band. That's a really good score. Congratulations. Okay. Yeah, so let us move to the next part. 35. Rice gives more dash per hectare. ठीक है, क्या मिलता है राइस से ज्यादा, फूड एनर्जी. राइस गिव्स मोर फूड एनर्जी पर हेक्टेयर. ओके, and 36 was due to the need for wetland, so availability of land is quite limited by. availability of land is limited by. उन्होंने ऑडियो में क्या बोला था, restricted by. तो ऐसे आपको सिनोनिम भी बोल सकते हैं. restricted means limited by soil type and water supply. ठीक है, ये आंसर था. SOIL soil. ठीक है, एंड यहाँ पे था वाटर, वाटर सप्लाई. सप्लाई ऑलरेडी है, सो हम सिर्फ वाटर लिखेंगे ब्लैंक में. soil and water, this was the right answer. Okay Shravan, you already got a 7 band score but you're trying for 8. Okay, I think you will be able to do that because you're practicing in every session, so all the best for that. Rohit Kumar, yes, this is a listening session. Okay guys, check your answers. Okay, next was the dry land variety gives poorer yields and poorer dash. तो उन्होंने बोला था इसे पुअर यील्ड होती है एंड पुअर क्वालिटी. ठीक है, पुअर क्वालिटी, QUALITY. फाइन. ओके, एंड 39th वाज मोस्ट राइस इज स्टिल ग्रोन. ज्यादातर राइस अभी भी कैसे ग्रो करते हैं, बाय हैंड. ठीक है, मैनुअली. मैनुअली मीन्स बाय हैंड. Okay, these were the right answers. You can check it, then we'll move to the pie chart. Okay, Shravan, you lost your score in speaking, so you can practice more for that module. Okay. Traveling humanity. Okay, so we conduct the sessions according to particular schedule. ठीक है? On Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, reading sessions are held at this timing, that is 12 p.m. And on Wednesday and Thursday, we cover listening. ठीक है? So for reading, you can join us on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. Okay? Okay, guys, now let us discuss the last answer. Last is complete the diagram below, write one word. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे इन्होंने टोटल राइस प्रोडक्शन में से कौन कितना प्रोड्यूस करता है वो दिया हुआ था. ठीक है, तो ज्यादातर जो प्रोड्यूस करते हैं वो किसी और कंट्री का उन्होंने बोला था. ठीक है, दिस इज 1/10 आई थिंक बांग्लादेश था. ठीक है, एंड अदर्स का इतना है, एंड जो 40th था दैट वाज इंडिया. ठीक है, इंडिया ने कितना प्रोड्यूस किया? क्वार्टर ऑफ द टोटल. क्वार्टर मीन्स 1/4. ठीक है, क्वार्टर कितना होता है? 1/4. तो ये जो पार्ट है सर्कल का 1/4 पार्ट है, राइट? तो ये वाले में क्या आना था? इंडिया. ठीक है, तो आपको ये प्रोपोर्शंस पता आने चाहिए. Radhika, no, the answer for question 36 was soil. Soil type, certain soil type नहीं था, it was soil type. Okay, Amy Sidhu, maybe there's some network issue on your side, and try to use headphones for better audio quality because it was clear to everyone else. So I hope there was no problem with the audio. Hi Neelam, good afternoon. Gagan, these classes are for 1 hour. Okay guys, I have an important announcement to make, so please don't leave the session. So tomorrow, due to some issue, the reading class will not be conducted. Okay. Tomorrow is Friday, so generally we conduct reading class on Friday, but कल नहीं हो पाएगी due to some issue. Okay. But the writing or speaking class which is held at 7 p.m. वो होगी. ठीक है. So you can attend the class at 7 p.m. but 12 p.m. class will not be conducted tomorrow. ठीक है. Okay guys, I'm repeating the announcement. So tomorrow the 12 p.m. class will not be conducted for reading, ठीक है? But in the evening at 7 p.m. the class for writing or speaking will be conducted. तो आप शाम को attend कर सकते हो at 7 p.m. ठीक है, वो class होगी as it is, जैसे होती है as usual. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay guys, so okay, let me see your scores for today. Okay, Karan Batra 30 out of 40. Okay, that's fine. But आपके जो भी answers wrong है, you can just rewind the audio and listen to the audio again. Lisa Nabi 8 out of 10. Okay, good. Then Ramanpreet Kaur 12 out of 15. Okay, that's fine. ठीक है, but still try to improve. जो भी आपके आंसर्स गलत होते हैं उसका ऑडियो दोबारा सुनो, then you will definitely improve. Okay, J Wilson 11 out of 20. So J Wilson, you'll need to practice more. ठीक है? Listen to the audio again and recognize your mistakes. Why your answers were wrong. Hi Kavaljeet, thank you so much for the appreciation. God bless you too. Shubham Diora, you can have the study material from our Telegram channel. You can join our Telegram channel, that is IELTS Made Easy. Guys, this is our Telegram channel, IELTS Made Easy. IELTS capital underscore capital M ADE small underscore capital E ASY small. This is our Telegram channel. If you want any study material related to the IELTS modules, you can just join our Telegram channel and you will get it for free. Okay. Also the materials for these live session are also uploaded there. ठीक है, तो जो ऐसे जैसे आज listening जो cover हुई है उसकी PDF I'll upload it on the Telegram channel, तो आप दोबारा practice कर सकते हो उससे. Fine. एंड गाइज दिस वीडियो विल नॉट बी अवेलेबल टू यू लेटर ऑन, दोबारा आप नहीं देख पाओगे अगर आप लाइक नहीं करते हो, ठीक है। सो प्लीज लाइक द वीडियो एंड यू कैन वॉच इट अगेन एज मेनी टाइम्स एज यू वांट, ठीक है। दोबारा आप देख सकते हो एक बार लाइक करोगे तो। Also guys, let me tell you about our paid online classes. So we conduct paid individual classes. If you're facing any difficulty in your preparation, you can join our classes and you will get individual attention because these are not group classes. ठीक है, group classes नहीं है, these are one-to-one classes. So you will get individual attention. Also, you will get a detailed evaluation for your writing and speaking. ठीक है, आपको writing and speaking में mistakes अपनी पता चलेंगी and you will definitely improve in those modules also. And definitely you will get assured results. ठीक है, so if you are facing any difficulty in your preparation, you can join our paid personal classes and for that you can contact on the given number 7347081010. इस पे contact कर सकते हो, okay? Okay, ME Sidhu, your reading classes will be conducted in the future definitely, but due to some issue, we will not be able to conduct it tomorrow. ओके गाइस, सो जिसके भी क्वेश्चंस जो भी गलत हुए हैं प्लीज दोबारा जरूर देखना एंड दोबारा ऑडियो सुनो उसकी एंड रिकग्नाइज योर मिस्टेक। अगर दोबारा नहीं सुनोगे आपके फिर से वैसे ही आंसर्स गलत होते जाएंगे एंड यू विल नॉट इम्प्रूव, ठीक है। Okay guys, so I hope it is clear and let me announce it again that tomorrow reading class will not be conducted at 12 p.m. but in the evening at 7 p.m. the live session will be conducted. ठीक है, शाम वाला सेशन होगा at 7 p.m. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope this session was helpful to you. Neelam, Oja and Gagan, okay, the fee is quite nominal, but it varies according to the number of modules you join for and the duration of the days for which you join the classes. So वो different होती है according to that. So for a detailed description about fee, you can just contact on the given number 7347081010. आपको डिटेल में फी के बारे में पता चल जाएगा, ठीक है। तो आप उस पर कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो इस नंबर पे। Okay, the fee is quite nominal. Okay guys, and if you want to prepare for just a particular module जैसे writing या speaking के लिए ही prepare करना है, you can join for that also, ठीक है। So अगर आपको एक particular module पे focus करना है, you can do that too. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope this session was helpful. So tomorrow at 12 p.m. there will be no session, but in the evening at 7 p.m. the speaking or writing session will be conducted as usual. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care.